Hi, I'm CJ Fairfield, Senior Associate Editor at CRN, and I'm here today chatting with Wade Millward, another Senior Associate Editor, for our CRN In-Depth series, where we cover a big story happening right now with a reporter who covered it. On April 1st, Microsoft will increase the price of annual subscriptions of some of its most popular products by 5% if customers want to pay their bill monthly instead of once a year. The price hike will apply to Microsoft Cloud Solution Provider or CSP partners and hit packages including Microsoft 365, Office 365, and Dynamics 365. Customers using certain varieties of Microsoft's Copilot AI tool will get hit with this price increase even earlier. Microsoft plans to add the 5% premium on December 1st to annual subscriptions of M365 Copilot, Copilot for Sales, and Copilot for Service if customers want to pay monthly instead of once a year. Wade, why is Microsoft doing this?
There's been an ongoing conflict between how Microsoft views more flexible subscriptions. It's more flexible if you allow a customer to pay monthly as opposed to paying everything up front. And Microsoft also offers a monthly subscription offer that's the most flexible for customers. So Microsoft views this flexibility as a value add and thus deserving a premium. So partners will remember back when NCE was coming out, Microsoft put a 20% premium on month-to-month subscriptions. And it was a tough conversation for some partners and their customers. And now the conversation is going to come up again with the customers who elected to have an annual subscription, but because employee counts fluctuate throughout the year, the customer would like to have that monthly billing as a more flexible way of having this Microsoft subscription. So for the partner, I've been talking to a lot of them. For the ones that are actually excited about this premium, they see this as a good way to de-risk having an annual subscription with a customer. Like I said, you have a customer making an annual commitment with you as a partner. What if that customer goes out of business? What if that customer has a layoff? And now they don't need all these Microsoft licenses. The partner is the one paying the bill in the end. So putting a premium on these more risky customers, that brings more money to the partner, and maybe that helps offset in case something bad happens and now the partner has more money to pay for the license. Some partners see this as a way to move customers onto the least expensive option, which is an annual subscription billed annually. That brings more money up front to the partner. But for partners who are upset by this, they have small business customers where cash flow is always an issue, and now they're going to have to pay more upfront for the savings, or maybe this will affect their month-to-month cash flow. It's just never a great conversation to have with a customer. Oh, you're going to get billed more, and it's not because of new products getting added to this Microsoft license or new functionality. It's because it's just going up. So partners are kind of getting ready for the conversation. Some of them, maybe they will have a good job of talking to customers about the value added to Microsoft subscriptions over the years. Maybe some of them will just say, hey, it's not us, blame Microsoft. This is Microsoft's, holiday present to all of us. It'll be interesting to see how partners navigate the conversation with their customers.
So what is the significance of the price increases for Microsoft in relation to its broader business strategy, especially in terms of Teams and Power BI adoption?
Yeah, thanks for asking that. So it's worth noting that with this 5% premium on certain subscription types, Microsoft also revealed just a general price increase to Teams Phone and to certain Power BI subscriptions. And I mean, both of these, it's interesting because Microsoft, it's been Copilot has been a lot of the talk, but Teams has still been growing in use, right? It's still a very popular product. Teams is a phone, Teams devices. These are still areas where a lot of partners see opportunity with their customers. So especially for partners that are trying to win over new customers from a competing solution, they never want to add an incoming price increase element to the conversation. That can be an obstacle to winning customers over. And of course, I should say Microsoft maintains that this pricing, everything's still competitive with other solutions out there. But things can change when a rubber hits the road and when the partner and the customer are having the actual conversation. It's also worth noting that with Teams, because of regulations in Europe, actually, Microsoft has stopped certain sales, has stopped bundling certain product bundles that include Teams to avoid any kind of anti-competitive notions in Europe. So some of those sales are going to be up for renewal in April at the same time as these price increases. So there are partners that are going to have to navigate right fitting their customers with the correct M365, for example, package with Teams or without Teams, and navigate how often do you want to get billed with this premium, without this premium. So it's just a lot of conversations that customers and partners are going to have come April. And it's almost the holidays. Partners, there is a 5-month window for everyone to figure this out, but the holidays are upon us, so really that window's shorter than you think. So it's going to be a busy 2025 for partners, besides the fact that they're trying to navigate this new AI world. We now have this new pricing world for them to navigate.
That's great insight, Wade. Thank you so much for joining me today. To read more about this news, head to crn.com.